Good morning. Run Talks take 2. Jay here. Not long finished my sprints this morning. So today's a huge day for me. You know, I've been doing these run talks consistently for the last 18 months, showing up every single week. And I've been taking a lot of time to really think where I want to go with them, because as with everything, as we continue to take action, we continue to get more competent, we continue to grow, and our vision starts to change on where we're actually going with things. And I found it a real struggle because, first of all, I know some of you, good morning Kim, I know some of you actually tune into my run talks most mornings. And you send me private messages and comments saying what you loved about the videos, or you watch them every day and it's the great start to your day, it's motivation, or people share hacks or insights or something that they've really got from what I'm actually sharing, which I absolutely love. And that is the sole purpose of me showing up and sharing what I ultimately share with you. There's this other part of me that I've been challenged with where it's really, I don't feel, in the way that I'm delivering, I don't feel like it's meeting my own high standards for what I want. Now, I want to make a distinction between perfectionism and a high standard here. I'm not attached to perfectionism. I'm not attached to getting every word right. As you'll see, sometimes I fluff my words and I just roll with it. That's actually the opposite of what I want to encourage. I want to encourage imperfect and real and rawness. My standard is I want you to walk away from every single video thinking, whoa, that is powerful, that's valuable, that's something I can use in my life, or that's a shift in my perspective. That's the standard I want to create for myself. Now, you might say, well, it's impossible to give everyone a breakthrough at every video. Well, here's the thing. If the structure of the video, if the title of the video is relevant to you and what you're experiencing in your life and you tune in to watch it, then my aim is to deliver the value that helps you to overcome that and solve that. So I'll always be stretching. I'll always be pushing to deliver more value and deliver something that is really going to be tangible and something that you can use in your life. And my ego, this is what we all have, and I'll give you a lesson in that in a second. My ego wants to hold on to it. My ego wants to hold on to the safety of knowing that every day I come out here and I do a video and people comment and a lot of people enjoy these and a lot of people take value from it. My ego wants to hang on to it with both hands because my ego has thoughts going through its mind which goes a little something like, oh, well, what if people stop tuning in after 2 weeks? What if you don't, you know, there's a 2-week period where you're no longer getting leads into your business and inquiries into your business. My ego's like, are people going to think that you're not consistent anymore? What about the new people coming into your network? What if they don't see the value you're sharing through your videos? This is what happens in the mind when the ego is having a little bit of a tantrum, let's say. But I remember one thing one of my mentors taught me. Her name's Shanda Sumter, incredible woman. She shared on a video once, she said, what's the difference between a billionaire and a millionaire? And I'd be interested to hear what your thoughts are in the comments box below. Just what do you think the difference between a billionaire and a millionaire is besides money? What she shared with me, she said, the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire is a billionaire lets go of the past quicker. And they re-enroll themselves into a new idea, a new vision of where they're going, a new strategy, a new way of doing things. They work fast. That's why she also says, money loves speed. They make decision. And when we hold on to something, like hoping it's going to improve, that's exactly what I said yesterday about what Einstein said. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Now, this is not to say that this is not getting me results in my business. It is. I've had clients, you guys watch, some of my clients watch this now, who've come as a result of watching these videos, which is amazing. But as with all parts of creation, there has to be the death of something. There has to be the destruction of something. Think about a house. You want to build a brand new house, and the house you're currently living does not meet the mark. You're presented with two options. You end that deal on that property and you go and purchase something new. You create something new for yourself, or you knock it down and you build it brick by brick. This planet was born out of the explosion of something. Forest fires, they destroy the landscape. It's nature's way of revitalizing itself. And then what happens? New life forms, because all the nutrients from all of the forest and the dead wood and the trees go into the soil. A new life spurts from that. So in order to create, we must be willing to destroy something, to let go of something. And the ego is going to fight you on it, because that's how we grow. You can let go of the failure and roll yourself in something new. You can let go of what's not working for you and do something new. And the only reason you would not do that is because you're paralyzed by fear of what if. This is the funny thing about the mind. Even though it might not be delivering you the results are what you know. They're what you're certain about. And change, this is why people say, people don't like change, especially people who've been doing the same thing for over and over again for a period of time. Change is often scary. It's unknown. So it's kind of like better the devil you know than the devil you don't. So here's what I've decided I'm going to do. I'm going to take 2 weeks off. There's going to be no run talks for 2 weeks. There's still going to be daily posts coming into here where I ask thought-provoking questions, or I might even share some value with you on my profile. But the main area, if you want to actually get more exposure to me over the next 2 weeks, is my exclusive group. My group is 6-Figure Mindset Secrets for Entrepreneurs. I'll put a link in the comments box below. Go and join that group. Next week I'm going to be starting a live Q&A where you can get all of your questions answered, any challenges you're facing. I'll support you through that particular group. So you need to go and join that. 6-Figure Mindset Secrets for Entrepreneurs. So it's going to be 2 weeks. And what I plan to do in those 2 weeks, just in case you're interested in, is really take time to explore what are the core messages that you guys really need support on, and what are some of the tools, exercises that I can deliver to you that's going to help you to break through and deliver on the things that I said I was going to do earlier on in the video. So every video that when you click on it because it sounds relevant to a challenge or something you're facing in your life, you're going to get massive amounts of value from that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So if you're interested in the group, go and check out the group. If not, I want to thank you for all of your incredible support so far on this incredible journey over the last 18 months of doing these run talks week in, week out, showing up day in, day out, and supporting you in whatever challenge you're really facing in your business, in your finances, or in your life. So from me, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. It's not the end for now, but it is letting go of something old and creating something new, something more spectacular, something that's really going to support you in whatever challenge you might be facing right now in your life or business. So from me, have an amazing, amazing day. And as always, just remember, just show up. Over and out.